Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the Hourglass. I'm going to try to get straight into it. It's been a minute since I update my channel, and I have to tell you, I was not prompted to release any videos, and when I tried to, they were all blocked, whether the audio was not connecting properly or going in and out for some weird reason. I also had static happening with me. So we had a bunch of planets in retrograde. I don't want to say that's the cause, but it could definitely interrupt technology, the frequency, and energies. Libra gang, where's my Libra birthday twins? 926. We just came out fresh out of Virgo season, huh? All right, so a lot of that serious tension, trying to be perfect, is dissolving. Now we're confronting the truth. Some of you may be faced with the opportunity to speak your truth. I feel like it may cause disruption, but ultimately it's going to redirect you where you need to be, what is going to be in alignment with you. So this could be teachable moments. I don't know what's going to come through the cards. We have this autumn equinox that's opening. So it's like that long hallway of a portal that some of you may be traveling through. We also have sudden divine unions in play as well. And this could also be with the magnetic union or marriage between the divine femininity, that could be an energy, and the divine masculinity. We're coming into a wholeness as well, even if it's just for the season. The days and the nights are now balanced in autumn equinox Libra season. Make sure you drink plenty of water. We have the harvest moon coming up on the 29th. So whatever you have been working on is now about to pay off. Get ready for the wild ride of recognition. All right, let's see what's going on. What was that? The divine masculine. This is the divine masculine emperor in this deck. We just did a whole reading on the divine feminine empress in another deck, in another reading. I'm going to post that too as well. I guess we should leave him out. I was not ready, but it's okay. And we have Taurus. So the story continues from the first readings I did this morning. It's Sunday, what is today? 9/24. All my videos are timeless. I just needed to say that. So we now have the divine masculine wanting to tell his or her story. So we have a lot of obligations changing. This could be financial situations under a roof changing as well. We also have a divine masculine and emperor that's egotistically burning away some sort of code that did not bring them any type of abundance. Some of these divine masculine or emperors are now starting to see that the way how they were conditioned is kind of oppressing them, and they are arrogantly leaving the shit in the dust. Some of you could be breaking away. Somebody wants a divorce and ain't nothing you could tell this MFer about it. I want what I want. I want this to be ended. I want a divorce, and that's what it is. Some people could be trying to talk some sense, in-laws, into this emperor that wants to leave whatever this was. Ain't nothing you could tell this emperor about what they want right now. So commitments, marriage may be on a divine masculine's mind. Some of you may have just witnessed your divine masculine got married. They're doing something by the book. I'm going to do it my way, and that's what it is. I'm going to do it my way, and that's that. Okay, so strong father energy, father figures. This could also feel like you have a divine masculine that's actually the leader. I don't know. It feels like a lot of heavy obligations and expectation has been placed on a divine masculine. At one point, they felt like they were in a leadership position, but now they're seeing how I'm being muled. They're using the word muled. We also have a collective of divine masculine that has reconnected with the Most High Jah. They are now eating the fruits of the Most High. The head to be fed is hay. All right, so let's see what's going on. If you're liking this content thus far, if you're enjoying the reading, whether or not it resonates, click that like button, notification bells, be a part of the community. Comment in a comment box. All right, so let's see what's going on with this divine masculine or emperor's energy. The dream is very much alive, and I'm building towards it, and this you shall know, and this is what it is, and so it is, and so it shall be. Okay. Somebody's saying a lot of affirmations. This is no longer prayers, but affirmations, magical power, dragonfly totems. We also have a divine masculine or an emperor that's communicating through symbols, or they're understanding symbols. They may be deep in the cults. They may be deep in a community. They're also seeing that a family or some sort of committee was plotting against them because they had this magical power or this magic, with the K in their bloodline. Okay, so arrogantly, this divine masculine or emperor is standing on their ground. Cast away negativity. So they are now coming to the awareness that they have been fooled into some sort of religious law or some sort of man-made law, politicking. So this divine masculine has been cutting away oppressive energy, casting away the negativity. So somebody has been abusing their power. They're well aware of that. This could also be that they are noticing that they're building towards other people's wealth and not theirs. Some of you may be a divine feminine and you had to let go of this emperor because they were doing what they want. They were committed to a certain type of lifestyle that you didn't see fit. Maybe they were non-traditional with you, or they were non-committal, but they were with other people and you decided to kind of subtract yourself out of the equation. It hurt like hell. See how I just choked there? Maybe you guys were choked up about that whole situation, but you went through it. Some of you, this person was committed to a lot of negative shit, like a lot of grimy things. Like they were not above doing a little bit of bad to get good. That's what I heard. So let's talk about this magical power card. What is it that this masculine wants us to know? So they have embraced some sort of special gift. I feel like this is something that you always knew within this divine masculine. So now they're stepping into their divinity. And they don't give a fuck who say what or who say what they should be doing or what is expected of them. They don't give a fuck no more with that hand gesture. Very powerful emotions of love. So they could have rediscovered, because this was always in this masculine, a special gift, but it came about through love. And who is giving this divine masculine emperor's love? Something about the power of love and the power of happiness is what's driving this magical gift or special gift. I'm also getting from The Witcher, right? When my girl, what is her name? Yennefer, right? Yennefer's my girl. We ship Yennefer. So when Yennefer was being taught how to hone in her magic, her mentor told her, and I can't remember that lady's name. She did a great move at one of the ending of the Witcher. I think she took on the power of lightning or some shit. I don't know, but she told her your magic lives in one of the greatest emotions you have. So if your greatest emotion is love or regret or anger, that is the source of your magic. But what I'm sensing here is love of the Most High. Somebody reconnected with the Most High, true love through their happiness. It's like only God is responsible for this, is what I'm getting. Believing in myself again. So this emperor is believing in themselves again. And because they're doing that, they're being kind to themselves and who they are or who they're becoming, the magical power is illuminated even stronger. These people knew. That's why they wanted this emperor or this divine masculine to stay in this oppressive energy, because they're easy to control. But this emperor is like, to fuck no. They took out their sword of truth and they kind of cut the snake heads off. They know they were being set up. Okay, so they knew they were being set up and they had to lovingly take back their own power or their own world. Maybe they were saying it in a very respectful way, or they gave numerous warnings, and these people, this family, this community, this group of friends, it felt too occultive. Maybe they wanted to initiate your person and your person was like, nah. The magic is mine. The magic is me. It could seem very arrogant or cocky, but I feel like this person is very confident. All right. So they're ready to fly. I'm hearing that they're rising up in the realm of magic. We could also have, I'm hearing a witch doctor, or we have a warlock here. Some of you, this is also a shaman. So I'm getting that somebody was conditioned to demonize this stuff. So your person could actually be a shaman surrounded by a bunch of warlocks. So this is coming naturally to a divine masculine. This is in their divinity. This is their legacy. But they're surrounded a bunch of fakes, a bunch of copycats, a bunch of people that want that power but do not live in the frequency of love. They live in the frequency of greed. And it's not the same magical gift here. So the dragonfly is crossing anybody's path to let them know that you are on the right path. Dragonflies could also symbolize your ancestors is rising up to help you get through this negativity. The thought or the concept of the theory of holy ancestors may go against somebody's religion, but they're practicing it behind closed doors. They're telling you, they're trying to oppress you by telling you this is negative. But it comes from you, and it comes from your culture, and it comes from people that look like you. But they're telling you, no, don't practice that. You have to renounce that. You have to give that up to get this. But it's a setup. And this divine masculine, this emperor, is very solid within themselves, and they're prepared to fight for themselves. They don't give a fuck if the world is against them, is what I'm hearing. They're in connection with the Most High, with nature, with their guides. Okay. So they're listening to winged messengers. They're looking for the truth in many different stories. I was not ready yet, but here we go. 4 of Cups. Again, same type of gestures. If you go back to the traditional tarot, you're going to see a young man leaning against a tree with his hands just like that. Like, I see what you're offering, but I don't want it. That's not my truth. I don't want it. I seen this shit before. I seen this setup before. I cannot be tamed this way. It's like a caged animal. This emperor is thinking about their empress, their divine counterpart. They're thinking about how many times they chose wickedness and negativity. Now they're wiser. Every era birth wisdom here for this emperor. Why is they sitting with the 4 of Cups here? They're attached to these people, or these people are emotionally attached to them, or these people have access to them daily. I'm hearing that people calling them. 3 to 4 people are trying to call them all the time. Hey, I need your help. Hey, I'm not about to give this up. Begging this emperor to be where they want them to be? What? I'm hearing standing in shallow waters. I'm standing in shallow waters. So this emperor could have been walking or running or standing in shallow waters because they're afraid of the depth. They're afraid of something that's in them. I'm hearing the only person I'm afraid of is me. They want to seize an opportunity. They feel very spiritually strong. They want to seize an opportunity. They're very self-aware and self-assured with the 4 of Cups. They're not laughing. I'm hearing I don't skin and I don't smile. So they're seeing it as a setup and a distraction. They're looking at it, at these distractions like, yeah, I'm not about to fall in that mousetrap to let no snake bite me and swallow me whole. Hello. So they have reevaluated. Maybe something that was asked of this emperor was derailing them from a dream, from a vision, and they caught it. I'm also getting that they overheard some words here being exchanged about how they're going to capture or how they're going to get this emperor in line, right? Some sort of partnership. They're like, you know what? Let's give up this contract. It's like a very deep voice. Maybe their father told them if they don't have a father or their father passed on, they're looking at these winged creatures as messengers from their father. This could also be who they call their heavenly father. They're praying. I'm hearing, oh, heavenly father. There's a lot of prayer going on. Give me the strength to change what I am or what I have power or dominion over. Okay then. This emperor. There's a strong trust. They look very systematic and cocky, but they're self-assured. Somebody need to know that. They're very focused. They're protecting their interests. That's what that hand gesture is. So somebody's protecting their interests at this time. They're very wise to the deception or the temptations here. They could have Cancerian energy, could be in their moon or their rising. We have Aries and Cancer here. Taurus. Something about an order, something is falling in that they don't agree with. I don't know, maybe somebody wants your emperor to convert religions and they're like, nah, respectively. Somebody's trying to tell your emperor they're thinking too negative. They need to stop being so negative. It's like somebody's this fake spirituality shit, this fake woke shit that they're projecting on an emperor. Or you're gonna miss an opportunity. You're gonna regret this. And the emperor is like, nah, respectively. A Queen of Pentacles also showed up with the Empress in the first reading. So this Queen of Pentacles is a third party energy that's trying to get between the divine counterparts. I am so proud to deliver this message because this message came through today, but it did not record properly. We have opposing forces here that wants the truth out. And then we have another wicked agent that does not want this wisdom to be out in the ethers. Somebody doesn't want this message to be known. This Queen of Pentacles is trying to be very enthusiastic or have enthusiasm towards this emperor. This emperor's father may have told him about this Queen of Pentacles controlling and stubbornness. This is a pushy Queen of Pentacles. My father warned me about women like you. Oh my goodness. Something about you think you're outsmarting me, but you're not. This Queen of Pentacles could have a long-standing job. This Queen of Pentacles could be a CEO of a business. This Queen of Pentacles could have 2 jobs that generate, a lovely account, But this Emperor is standing in their own shoes. It's like, no, I have my interests too. This Queen of Pentacles wants to dip her pinky toe in everything. But the Emperor is seeing this has run its course. I'm no longer emotionally invested. I'm out. Making arrangements to close a contract or end a marriage. Somebody's like, no, you're not divorcing me. Something about witchcraft going on here. Let me get my water. Something about witchcraft around money. Sacrifices being made around money. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy. Hold on. I don't want to miss the thought here. Or the insights. But I'm getting that this Queen of Pentacles is involved in a cult. That does sacrifices for money. Or for riches. For solid riches. And she invited this emperor to be a part of this tradition that she values. And the emperor was like, I seen it. I don't want to be a part of it. And then the Queen of Pentacles, without showing emotion, but enthusiasm, is saying, you're going to regret this. All right. The Emperor feels like this is the end. of a partnership. It ran its course. This is the deal breaker is what I'm hearing. This could also be the Emperor telling the Queen of Pentacles, I don't believe in that. That's not my religion. That's not for my people. That's for your people. What is this about? What does this Divine Masculine want to tell the Divine Feminine? Two of Wands keeps coming up in all readings from different decks. All right. This is a divine the divine counterparts are being prepared for a bigger mission here. And they has a lot of agents, negative agents, that wants to stop this from happening. Wow. It's like the two divine counterparts, Empress and the Emperor, they're being shown a lot of temptation. But the sacrifice or the payment is exchange of their divinity. A divine key is here. What is the divine key? And this is to bring about change, is what I heard. This divine key is to bring about change. Okay, so we have two divine counterparts that have two different communities or group of people or families that's trying to mule them because of their magical powers. I'm also hearing from a trusted source, daily prayers is what's going to save grace. Say your grace. Don't wait until grace to say a prayer. Oh my gosh, this is a hard spiritual lesson about people who claim that they care about you or want the best for you. It's a hidden motive here. I feel like the counterparts has been interacting with their spiritual views and inspiring each other, but it's in its own language. So the divine counterparts has been inspiring each other on a different level that most don't understand. Through symbols or through a certain way of communicating. This could be telepathy. This ability was designed or created for the divine counterparts to hear each other so others, sheeps, do not get involved. So snakes wouldn't understand how to intercept. The power is within you. I keep looking at the Emperor, the authority, the power is within you, magical power. But it comes with huge patience. Something about a sweetheart scam, marriage scam, or marrying a certain race for divinity or solid power. But it's forged power. It's stolen power. Oh my goodness. Divine feminines, I don't know if you ever been through a situation like how this divine masculine is going through it. They're getting spiritually attacked here because they're connecting to a higher power, the Most High Jah. And these people around them want that power, but they're forging it because it does not belong to them. The decision is already being made, y'all. Two of Wands here. It's just a matter of actions. It's just a matter of logistics. Oh no. The Emperor has discovered an alternate path away from a Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles want the Emperor to stay put. Stay put, offering something else. They're going to offer something else. It's like, I've been through so much, or we've been through so much. How are you just going to let this all go? And then the Emperor is saying under their breath, you're just doing it for the solid riches. You're doing it to establish or to maintain something that's never real. It's never going to be yours. Oh my goodness. You see how this Queen of Pentacles has one of those wands and then she puts the cube on top? So it's like she's trying to demonstrate or justify the solidness in this act or opportunity or offer, and the Emperor is still not going for it. It's like they want to unlock something within the emperor, but the emperor is denying them access. Some sort of software or spyware is going to be downloaded in somebody's phone or computer. Somebody's dancing with fire or dancing with flames. Oh my gosh, my candle puffed out black smoke, bro. I'm also hearing that this cult wants the divine masculine to commit spiritual suicide, but they're committing to a spiritual practice. Ooh, some sort of family tradition. And this emperor is like, no, Chariot. I knew the Chariot was going to come out because I'm going in the alternate path. I'm going in an alternate path that you are denied access. And I know it. You cannot come with me. Don't ask. Spiritual cleansingness. This is at another level of reading, you guys. Why is the Chariot here? V is for victory. That's what that is. So we have a divine masculine that now wants to seize an opportunity, now have discovered two of wands, an alternate path. What is blocking them? They have to answer a riddle. I'm seeing this. I don't know if you guys ever watched The Never Ending Story, where I forgot that little boy's name, where he was off to save the kingdom of the childlike empress, and he was met with these statues, and he had to answer a riddle or do something before they zapped him with their laser eyes. But he beat it. He beat through the block, through the door, the portal. So this emperor is going through the portal, and I feel like they're building a project with legit people or legit investors. Ooh, I think I'm spilling the beans. Some of your divine masculine may actually be a caretaker, abracadabra. As I see it, I can mold it and create it. What I speak, I create. Magical power. Your divine masculine has discovered their special gifts, and they have denied access to a lot of people. They got it from a trusted source. Are you the trusted source, divine feminine? Spiritual values plus beliefs are being changed and shifted. We have some karmic family members. Could be a karmic sister that's all about money, and this divine masculine is starting to see, oh my God, my sister is like negative and toxic. I can't believe I held you so close to me. Wow. Fourfold, dry and cold. Fourfold, dry and cold. Is that a riddle? I don't know why I said that, you guys. Ooh. So, courageously moving towards an achievement. I'm on my way. I'm making big moves with the big wheels. What? Oh, somebody said loud to this divine masculine or emperor, that's not going nowhere. How you going to drive a car with no wheels? So a Queen of Pentacles may be very arrogantly stating that you will be nothing without me. And this emperor is standing there connected fully with themselves, with a higher power. Like, okay, keep talking it. Keep talking that mess. Going back to a divine masculine, that's a caretaker of a property. Holding the key or holding the code to get in is what I heard. It's part of your religion. It's part of your spiritual heritage. So some sort of heritage is here for masculine. But to get to it is based on how committed or dedicated this divine masculine is into their own belief within oneself. Oh my goodness. Along for the ride. I want to take you along for the ride. So we may have a divine masculine that just wants to drive towards you. Mongolia, Korea, Australia, Brazil, Guyana, Chile, Mexico. We have the Bahamas, Haiti. I'm seeing Canada. I don't know why I heard Tanzania. I don't know. Something about South Africa. Naimbia. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on. Hey, something is misleading. False pride. Somebody's misleading someone that they think has false pride. Tell me about what the hell this Queen of Pentacles is trying to do here. What is this Queen of Pentacles trying to do here? Loud and clear. The Knight of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups. Now, Pages of Cups. This could be sweet talking or trying to talk to someone very calmly. With the Page of Cups, it's like the Queen of Pentacles is trying to bring the Emperor down to earth. Maybe they think the Emperor is in a dream or a fantasy, or that would not happen. Clearly, that cannot happen. Maybe this Emperor told the Queen of Pentacles about some sort of magical power they have. And the Queen of Pentacles in the Page of Cups is trying to bring your person back down to earth, telling them they're naive. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is trying to block the Emperor from following their heart. The Knight of Wands. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the Knight of Wands energy? Frustrated with the delays. Frustrated that the Emperor is not going along with this plan. Frustrated that this Emperor is connected to higher power, which could be their animal soul or their divine soul and their animal ego. Something like that is going on. Your Emperor is learning how to take care of themselves first. The Queen of Pentacles do not like that. Could have some people trying to or calling this masculine's parents to convince them. Look at the fine print, Emperor. This Queen of Pentacles is trying to not use physical. The Queen of Pentacles is very frustrated, and she or he is trying not to use physical force on the Emperor with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles wants to dip their pinky toe in whatever is causing restlessness in the Emperor. This Queen of Pentacles knows that this Emperor is destined for bigger shit, but is trying to restrict them from taking action. Why? Why is this Queen of Pentacles doing that, trying to stop an Emperor from manifesting a vision? Trying to coax them. I'm hearing they try to coax them into seeing that this way is better, but the Emperor has already made the decision. It's nothing that this Queen of Pentacles could say, and this Queen of Pentacles understands that. That's why he or she is becoming more angry, more frustrated. Could be using sex, because we have the snake, seduction, sex, or trying to sexually interject psychological poison on this Emperor. You guys, this is a deep one. This is a deep one. This Emperor is spiritualizing their life. They're giving their divine self priority, expression. They are moving towards their true divinity, and the Queen of Pentacles can't stand it. They're trying to find out what's going on. And I feel like every time the Queen of Pentacles come and talks to this Emperor, they start talking about, yeah, I told your dad, or I told your mom, or like, I want to call your mom. And they're like, why you always got to go back and tell my parents about what we're doing? Why are you doing that? And then the Queen of Pentacles comes back with this justification, and it sounds rational, but this Emperor knows better. They understand that somebody's trying to control their mind because, okay, so this is the deal. When I said I seen it before, this Emperor already had people trying to control their mind as an infant or from an infant stage. They may not know how they know, but they know that they're always being trying to be caged in. And this Queen of Pentacles is showing the same signs. Bad blood. Something about bad blood with a grandpa. Or never speaking to a grandfather. Somebody's grandfather is trying to communicate with them. It's part of my star family. And shining, beaming back to me. Why did I channel that? Something about a book or some sort of uncovered secret about a grandpa is going to help this masculine shine more. It's almost like, I don't know, it's very strange that it's almost like this masculine is being under attack and they have holy elders stepping in a very spiritual, energetic way. What is this Two of Wands about with this divine masculine? They're going the other way. They are going to avoid. Yeah. They're going to put in more work. Three of Cups. Yep. The same type of message is coming through with the divine counterparts reading, but it's in a different order of cards. Almost like I was seeing the past and now I'm seeing the present to the future. So the Three of Cups. Mind the company you keep. I feel like the divine feminine already warned the divine masculine about these key characters. But the thing is, the divine feminine was not able, or the divine feminine was not allowed to show who this character was because the divine masculine has to see for themselves. It's like the more you tell someone something, the more it sounds like a fantasy, or it's impossible until they go through it. So I feel like that's a situation for some. Another thing is that this Queen of Pentacles may have gotten a suspicion or knows about the divine feminine and how much this divine masculine wants to see the divine feminine with the Three of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles may have tried everything in his or her power to stop this coming together. This could also mean that the Queen of Pentacles could be a relative of the divine masculine. They have stirred up a lot of gossip to kind of distract the divine masculine again. Something about a celebration, a birthday, or family reunion. Maybe the divine masculine had to take a trip to see the Queen of Pentacles. Could be their mom, could be a sister, could be an auntie, could be a favorite female cousin, whatever. They're in union with them. This could also be the Queen of Pentacles may have isolated the divine masculine from being social with the divine feminine. Something is canceled. It's terminated. Something is ran its course with the Four of Cups. It's done. It's nothing anyone could say or do to coax this divine masculine or emperor otherwise. Some of you have a divine masculine that's starting to see how socializing is just another form of distraction from what efforts or hard work they need to be putting in. They're becoming wiser to that. They're enlightened to that. They're aware of it now. They could have went back to it recently where they're like, fuck it. I'm done with the heavy lifting. I'm done with the shadow work. I'm done with working hard. I just want to kick back and goof off. Maybe they did do that again. But it's like immediately they catch that they're doing too much with these associates. It's like, the fuck I'm celebrating for. The fuck I'm celebrating for. I'm not where I need to be. Someone could also be slipping something in someone's drink, or they're starting to notice the people that they're harboring, they're hanging out with, they always want to drink. Like every minute they're handing them a shot or something, and your person is like, what the fuck is this? Like, am I overlooking the negativity because I want to party with these lames? Like, what the fuck is this? Something is going against this emperor's spirit and they could no longer ignore it, all right? I also see a woman here trying to guilt trip or still playing on the guilt that a masculine had with them. This could be a loss of a child, a young child, or a miscarriage. I feel like it's more to the story than that, and this emperor knows it but doesn't know how to go about finding the truth. But somewhere deep and down in this divine masculine, they feel like they have a woman that played on the emotions when it came to a kid or a miscarriage. It's a lot of friends and community involved in the Queen of Pentacles and this Emperor Divine Masculine. A lot of people are involved. A lot of people know them to be together. They could already blend families, and the families are well acquainted. And it's like, yeah, this is like unfortunate that the Divine Masculine wants to tear things or break things apart. Somebody is rocking the boat. Somebody's going to rock the boat, and it may start off as a social event, turn bad or turn weird. I'm also hearing that something was shown to an Emperor Divine Masculine at an engagement party or at a party. They witnessed something, or they heard something, or something very weird around magic happen. It's like, I keep hearing, I know what that was, I know what that was, and I know what that was. Ain't nobody could tell me otherwise. So I don't know. This Divine Masculine could be at gatherings. They could be around a bunch of people, but they're seeing some things that are very negative and wicked in nature. Somebody's going to break off her engagement with a Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is not going to hear about it. It's like they're going to start telling people and crying. I'm hearing that this Queen of Pentacles friends, everybody knows this Divine Masculine or Emperor. That's not my friends. That's your friends, is what I heard loud and clear. So I'm noticing that we don't have much messages to tell the Divine Feminine, and it could be that this Divine Masculine has chosen to kind of not hide this from the Divine Feminine, but deal with it as a man, as a leader should. I was settling for mediocrity. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. I heard it loud and clear with castaway negativity. This Divine Masculine Emperor is saying, you know, all of this gossiping and you know, rendezvous and socializing is just pulling me away from what I need to be working on. It's keeping me like a zombie. Like I'm always drunk. I'm always high. I'm always intoxicated. I always got to be exuding my energy to all these different people. Yeah. This masculine completely withdrew from the situation, went back to working on their investments, their interests. Somebody could be telling them, you know, who you think you are, you think you're in charge, you think you're controlling, you think you're teaching anybody anything. Like it's hard criticism, but it's being done to kind of weaken this strong confidence. Reputation is something, hey. Reputation is something here. Reputation, success, concentration. Somebody's not settling for distraction and mediocrity anymore. It's like, I'm above this, you know? This is a dead end. And somebody's being quiet. I feel like it's the Emperor being very quiet about how dead end this is, how over it they are of this. So they're just going to choose to work really hard. That's part of their reputation anyway, is to die trying, is what I heard. They're going to die trying. Maybe somebody has a tattoo like that, or somebody has a tattoo that always reminds them that you need to get on your ambition. You need to get on your goal. This masculine is about to master being a leader in their life. This was a long time coming with the 2 of Wands. This did not just happen overnight. This Divine Masculine is not being too cocky. They ran out of patience with something here. They had enough. They tolerated as much as they could, and they just can't anymore. So I want to see, what does this Divine Masculine emperor have to tell their empress who showed up in the first reading. So it's kind of like separate stories about the divine feminine or the divine masculine stories. This could also have a lot to do with your own masculine or feminine spirit or frame. Remember, indulging in a lot of gossip lowers your frequency. So if you're listening to tarot readers, if you're listening to a lot of people that all they seem to talk about is other people and what other people doing and how much people make, and it's lowering your frequency that they're doing that. They may be strong and have all of this restless energy when they're talking about it, but it's doing something to you. I'm afraid you wouldn't be satisfied with who I truly am. Arm's length, insecure. So that's what your divine masculine wants you to know. This is possibly why they went to this grass is green on the other side, because they thought that they could tolerate or work something out or partner up with these people. But it turns out that they stepped back into an era. But again, learning from that mistake. Business affairs. So this Queen of Pentacles could be thinking that this Emperor is cheating if they're married. Some of you may be the divine feminine that's involved with a divine masculine that's actually married to a certain type of lifestyle or a person, and you may have withdrew because it was extramarital affairs, or this masculine may have withdrew because it's a risk to their reputation and their business. Workaholic. When they lack concentration, they throw themselves into work where they're able to it's like an active meditation at work. So they could be doing something that's a no-brainer, and every time they go off and they do this that comes naturally, or it's a no-brainer, they go into a meditation where they're able to kind of think about other things, especially with their divine feminine. They're achieving a goal though. I could tell you that with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Being attracted to esoteric connections lately, sensation experience. This divine masculine Emperor is doing tarot readings on the divine feminine, same way as how the divine feminine is tuning into tarot readings. They have been sensing a lot of esoteric magical powers within themselves. They're attracted to symbolism. They may be studying cults. They may have seen some shit that they didn't want to see about a certain party that they socialize with or they do business with, and it's like, oh my God, are we doing this? Is this a true sacrifice ritual? I feel like they have been involved in a sacrifice or a ritual and they had no clue. It's like they were oblivious to it. It was like they were so naive. They're standing right there, engaging in it and not knowing that that's what they were doing. Something with shedding some sort of blood on the floor. Spilling on the floor. This could also be a symbolic ritual where they're playing with milk as blood. But it's something symbolic ritual going on here that your person been involved with for many years or for some time, and only now they realize it's leeching power from them. Their power is what's activating the ritual. So they're doing a lot of investigating. They're doing a lot of research, putting the pieces, hindsight. So somebody's hindsight is somebody's foresight. What is it that this divine masculine wants the divine feminine collective to know? I feel like some of you are teaching them about money, or this Queen of Pentacles taught this divine masculine about money. But now they're putting their own twist on it, their own spin, changing the playbook or the rule book. I never knew what love is. Divine feminine, divine masculine wants you to know. They never knew what love meant until they lost you. You never miss the well until the well run dry. That was a big statement that came through from the first divine counterpart reading I did today. Every time I close my eyes, I see you. It's hard to move on. So divine feminine, your divine masculine has not moved on. If you have decided divine feminine to be only with this divine masculine have now decided to be only with you. It's going to take work, they know, but if you guys could partner up or come together and kind of talk about how you feel and the work or the qualifications that's necessary to pull forward, this divine masculine is open to it. They would like you to call on them or text them first, because they're actually waiting to hear from a divine feminine. They want to seem perfect to you, and being in this need to be perfect or this perfectionist energy or spirit, it has clouded their creativity for a long time, and they're exhausted, they burned out. They're done with mediocrity, being a workaholic, being materialistic. It's like, oh, that shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Take all of that shit back. Somebody wants somebody to take something back. Take it all back. Take it all back. All right. What else does this divine masculine wants the divine feminine? I feel like they want to talk about trades or stock market or something. Something about trading Places by Usher. I want to complete. Oh my God, the same messages are coming through. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I feel so liberated that the message came back again. The message came back again. I want to completely drain the soul out of you, breathe life back into your spirit at the same time. This divine masculine wants to rebuild trust with you. They want to show you like, hey, I am trustworthy this time. It's no promises. It's a statement. It's a vow. It's a way of life. They want to have this cosmic love making with you where you guys are trading. That's the trade. So they want to be trading energies with you, but they also know that they cannot do it with a state of the Four of Cups energy, regrets. Not only regrets, but resentments, with self-hatred, with hating themselves because of the errors and the failures and the mistake. They know that they have to leave this garbage energy behind. And they're moving away from it in an alternative path where people are not able to comprehend. They know people are trying to map out their moves here. People are trying to be sweet to them all of a sudden, thinking that they're naive, trying to flatter them or try to tell them things that they think they want to hear. But the divine masculine or emperor knows that these people are very aware of their sensitivity with the Page of Cups. They're very aware of how wholeheartedly or hardy they are. I'm a dreamer, but I'm not naive. I'm hearing that this divine masculine is open. They want you to teach them something. They want to be financially wise or something. They're saying, teach me how to invest my money. The third energy, it comes in a third voice. So for some of you, it may not even be a third party romantic marriage or whatever. It's a third voice, meaning it could be a family member, a relative. It could even be that negative voice within them. So we have rumors, gossip, blackmail, friend enemies. I have someone close to you updating me. This could be something that the Queen of Pentacles may be doing right now. Kind of like, I'm hearing that they're flirting with one of the divine masculine's friends, and this friend is pillow talking. I don't know if they're having sex yet, but they're definitely gossiping or talking about the divine masculine. So the divine masculine has a spying monkey for the Queen of Pentacles. Another set of you, your divine masculine emperor is being blackmailed through gossip. So the Queen of Pentacles is going around telling the divine masculine friends or family X, Y, and Z. And then these family members or friends are coming back, delivering the message. And it's making the divine masculine feel guilty and angry. There's rumors going around about the divine feminine that closed this divine masculine off. They're now starting to see how hostile and negative and toxic and jealous the same people who told them about the divine feminine. Mind the company you keep, leading me into a trap while acting like they know what's best for me. What does this divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? Quit trying to fit into a world that never really fit you. The both of you want to tell each other that. Because you belong together and you're steady trying to hold on to a world that never really suited you. It was never aligned with you. It was aligned to the condition that was forced upon you, but it was never in alignment with your divinity, who you are and who you will always be. So both of you want to tell each other, hey, quit trying to fit into a world that never really fit you, because the both of you are each other's world. One last message coming from the divine souls, the divine counterparts. I've been misused. What the fuck you want my heart for? I'm confused. That is a Kevin Gate lyric. It's called Hard For by Kevin Gate. If you feel connected to this card, please go listen to that song. But actually, I was thinking about Kevin Gates, and I thought about that song, Roaming Around by Kevin Gates. It's from the Justice League album, I guess. Listen to that song. This divine masculine has been misused, and they're still being misused, and they're confused. What are your intentions for their heart? Why do you want to know what's going on in their heart space? Why do you want to activate it? Why are you always talking about heart stuff or heart chakra stuff? They don't understand. They want to know. And I feel like for some of them, they have been doing some research about the heart chakra and how powerful it is to the mind. For some of you divine masculines that are watching, hi. So great to have you here. What you should know is that the mind could be possessed, the mind could be corrupted, but the heart knows the truth. Who lives in the heart's temple? Who is the loving driving force behind the heart chakra? Something about the grandfather is here in the root. Somebody's grandfather may have made a deal with a politician, or they were a politician, or the divine masculine have a lot of relatives that are in politics. Something about a grandfather concealed some sort of special gift or special power, and it skipped the divine masculine's dad and it hit the divine masculine. So the divine masculine inherited something from their grandpapa. And now it's up to them to carry this torch and live it out. This could also be the divine masculine / emperor spirit guide, which is actually their papa. Somebody could be deeply connected to their grandpa here. And this could also be the divine feminine's connection with their grandpa that's actually helping the divine masculine to stay on course. This warrior type energy, this gladiator type of energy, Vikings. This could be, like extreme warriors. This could also be what you call those other ones. Come on now. I can't remember the other warrior. It has a lot to do with Japanese warriors. The name doesn't want to come to me. But you could definitely post it in the comment box. I could see the warrior, and it has a lot to do with Native Americans warriors as well. It's like warriors all across the different cultures. This reigns in your, see, my nose is getting very heavy, you guys. That's a download coming through. That warrior energy. Let me see. Arun 47 Ron. I'm saying it wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. Keanu Reeves plays in it. 47 Ron's. You guys help me. And I'm hearing that song again. I miss you more than life. If I have to settle for the ghost of you. I can't remember the name of it. I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. I keep hearing it. So I'm getting here that this Queen of Pentacles may have interject a lot of sexual persuasion. Both counterparts has been victims of that, where they have a lot of sexual temptations that are interjected into their life for psychological poison. So it's like bitches shaking their asses all over the place. It's kind of a distraction. It's kind of I'm hearing a derogatory statement, or it's very derogatory. I don't know who speaks that way. I don't know. I'm hearing, read the fine print. This snake has robbed the counterparts or the lovers their ability to selflessly see reality. 606 is here. 303 or 33, 34, 34, 43, 43, 4 is here as well. 434. What is the Chariot, you guys? What number is the Chariot? 7. 47. 47 runs. Runs? 47 runs. I don't know. I think I'm saying it wrong. I also feel like somebody's into divination here. Divination, runes. Somebody's reading a lot of runes. Accidental magic. Divine masculine has accidental magic. It's an imbalance in their magical power or their magical energetic flow. And it's resulting in some sort of illness or headaches. They're reacting very poorly to negativity now. They understand chakra blockages. They're understanding how negativity could affect their health. Oh my goodness. They understand that breaking wisdom. They understand that breaking natural laws bring about unnatural results. Somebody's showing them, brainwashing them with the wisdom. They are remaining true to the vision of divine feminines. I don't know if you know what that means. Let me see if I could search something up real quick. Pause. All right. So some sort of Japanese warriors, samurais. I also have Native American warriors here that runs in this divine masculine's bloodline. I don't know. It's very fast warrior type energy. So I feel like this divine masculine has access to a warrior spirit, a shaman. The tribe could also be connected to the community, a family member, that papa, the grandpa. Somebody's grandpa was Native American. And I feel like there's a rage against patriotism. I don't know where I'm getting this from. Courage, practicality, pride. This divine masculine is exhibiting that. I feel like they're a direct descendant. Both counterparts are direct descendants from very powerful warriors that fought difficult and unique wars or battles here. They were often overlooked or forgotten. So your divine masculine has access to a forgotten warrior spirit. Very practical but non-violent. What? Okay, it's something like Bruce Lee concepts here, but not Bruce Lee, so to speak. It's coming from a Native American or a samurai. Something about a crow, an eagle. Something happened at 14. Something about somebody was a soldier and they're having visions of a past life of being in a soldier or a war. Wow. Something about bulls. A bull. What is that? A bison? Bison. A bull, a bison. What? Yeah. This is a divine masculine that's embodying an ancestor that was in prison. So anytime this divine masculine feels in prison, that access to that warrior spirit comes out, you guys. Oh my gosh. Some of you may be connected to something about a sitting bull. Somebody may know something about that, a sitting bull. But I'm getting gladiator energy as well. Very powerful stories are coming up. Could be powerful stories. Look again. Hierophant comes up again. It's written somewhere. There's a story about it. Somebody's going to stumble on an article. Something symbolic is going to happen that's going to push this divine masculine to do the research. And they're going to stumble on that they're a direct descendant of a warrior. Someone that was capable of stretching or walking in spiritual realms. Some sort of Native American practice to help remove negativity out of their spirit. And I'm done because I could go on and on. Wow. A man of integrity. That's the warrior spirit, you guys. A warrior after God's heart lays his life on the line. A warrior after God's heart rise to the challenge. So your divine masculine has reconnected to God's heart. And because of doing so, he is going through this passage of authenticity, connecting to God's heart. He is going through a rite of passage of laying his life down because he is connected to God's heart. Something that was done. This Queen of Pentacles did something that goes against God's heart. And the divine feminine would have never. You understand me? The divine feminine is also connected to God's heart. The connection between the divine counterpart is a direct reflection of God's love. Somebody was cursed from their womb. Snake in the womb. You guys are playing with some heavy energy here. Or some heavy energies are trying to play with you. A warrior after God's heart rises to the challenge. Is that a scripture? 425. 425. Big up on yourself if that's a scripture. 425. With the emperor, with the Hierophant. Don't believe me? Research it. Look it up. It's in the Bible. It's in the book. A holy book. 425. It states, a warrior after God's heart rises to the challenge. God. Heart is hay. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoy this message because I am proud. I am proud to deliver this message to the counterparts, and I hope that you guys could hear me loud and clear. Big up on yourself. Liberate yourself in my comment box. Get crazy, because this is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for channeling, for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.